Okay, so I hope we're doing okay. I really do. Because, I am sort of sick and tired of the technical difficulties right now. And I can't get my pop filter to do right. I don't know what's wrong with it. But I need it to just stay. Okay. Hang on, I think the music's too loud. This music sounds very depressing. I might change it. This music does not fit my mood in any way. But yeah, so I guess I'm playing The Sims 3 because I've had a lot of technical difficulties today, and I'm really just not trying to deal with that right now. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to change the music. It's very dour, and I'm not really trying to be in that frame of mind right now. So let's see, what kind of music, what kind of nice, royalty-free music do we get today? We'll find it. At some point, here it is. The music's not loading. Oh, I'm slowly losing my mind. I promise you, slowly, ever slowly. It's just there. It is. I can dig it. Okay. All right. So I'm no longer having any issues with lag. It seems to be turning out quite well. It's very nice and calming. We're getting very zen. We're gonna have a nice time. Okay, so let's get rid of that whippoorwill though, or whatever's making that noise. There we go. Aw, that's nice. That's so soothing. So you know what? Because of that, I think what I'm going to do is continue my project. So I haven't done it in a while, so I'm a little unclear on what I should be doing. Technically, this is part 3. I've tried to do this several times. So I'm just finishing up some things. I know this is not necessarily professional, and I apologize for anybody who might be offended by, but the last couple of days have been interesting. Very, very interesting. So, hang on. I just saw the thumbnail I was looking for. And it disappeared. Ah, there it is. There we go. Nice. Okay. I was planning on playing No Straight Rose today, actually. I looked down at my my desk, thinking that I would still have it in my hands, but I don't. Deep breath in, and a deep breath out. See, this is just nice and calming. This is taking so long. Lead times are a bitch. I feel like I need to talk so much quieter. I really feel like I need to talk quieter for this. Just be silent. Okay, here we go. So we're in the right neighborhood, finally. And here is the Lotus Pier house. No, we're not changing the lock type. We're just gonna go in. Let me get in. Oh cool, the terrain is glitched. There he is. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, last time I was working on this, I was working on the downstairs. And I think, yeah, I fucked up here. Oh, is it there? Yeah, you know what? That's fine. So let's see. I might change the color of the wood. It's almost a little too light and it's bothering me a little bit. Okay, but the downstairs is good. You've got Madame Yu's office right here. And then you've got Jen Fenyen's office over here. And so now we're gonna focus on the upstairs, which I gotta change. Arches. We're gonna keep going with the window arches because those are the ones that make the most sense in this situation. Let me see if I have them down here. I do, so let me just go ahead and use the same ones. There we go. Very nice. Alright, cool. So I've got two nice glass arches. I kind of don't know where I want to go from here. I mean, I know they need a kitchen. And yeah, this will just be a general family area. Hang on, I need to adjust my microphone, so I apologize if you hear any loud noises. I just need to not have it in front of my face, like I'm literally looking around my microphone. Okay, this should put me in a much better position, like literally, I'm in a better position. So yeah, let's have two different openings. Let's do this like that, and this like that, and then let's have the atrium here, or you know what, it might just be something fancy. We'll see. I reckon they're gonna need a bathroom in this area, so let's just do that. Yeah, that looks good, actually. So let's find some arches that we can work with. Another window arch. I just like the window arches. They're nice. Boom. See? That's nice and sexy. I like that. It's cute. Now, the bathroom needs 2 doors from each side, so let's use the privacy doors. The fancy doorways. Dark wood on either side. Oh, well, I suppose I can change my... Nah, it's just gonna stick with gaming. That sounds good. I'm gonna fix a couple of things, okay? There we go. Okay, so we've got a bathroom, then we've got the kitchen area, and then the family area. Actually, let's turn... Now I've worked myself into a hole. I don't like that. You know, a part of me would put this aesthetics over practicality, but I want to make this playable. I don't want to make it so that the Sims have to go to their each individual little cubby hole to use the bathroom. That's stupid. Okay. I think I have a better idea. Let's take the doors. I don't think I like that. Let's take these doors. Make them dark. I actually think that works better. I think it looks nice. That was awful. I meant to click the design tool. Okay, let's see. Get out of the way. There's one thing I hate about EA games. It's so fucking annoying. Nope. 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 No, no, no. Don't do that. Perfect. I actually think I might start watching The Untamed tonight. Or, start watching The Untamed again tonight. I need a comfort show. The last couple of days have been very interesting. Last night, I had a very interesting I was too embarrassed to talk about it yesterday, and I was feeling very manic, so I didn't talk about it a lot. But yesterday, I had a conversation with my parents, and we ended up getting on the conversation of the man I was dating, of the man I'm dating, and, he's a man that I love very, very much, and, my mother decided to, quiz me on how much. And she was very curious about a couple of things regarding our relationship, and I got very impatient with her, and I might have been a little more stern than I needed to be. I'll concede that I was probably not as tactful as I could have been, and the conversation ended up being a little embarrassing for me. But even though they shouldn't have asked, I did kind of walk into that I did sort of let my attitude get the best of me. And luckily, Mom's not mad. She wasn't mad. She kind of realized that she wasn't necessarily in the right and let it go, but I was still pretty hot. And, yeah, just didn't go over well. So yeah, I was just a little bit embarrassed coming off of that. We're gonna make this bathroom look nice. I like the dark tile look, but we're gonna make them like... Ooh, not that purple. Gracious. Like a little bit purple. Oh, Lord Jesus. Why you gotta be like that? Okay. And deep purple for those tiles. I think that works. I don't know. It might look ugly when I turn the lights on, but I'll be willing to change that when the time comes. I do want the walls to be different for the kitchen, so let's see. Although I do believe... Oh dear. I want the fancy crown molding. Where's the fancy crown molding? Oh, my dear gracious. Oh, there it is. I was about to get a little hiffy here. Oh, no, that's what I want, I think. Yeah, that's hot. That's nice and sexy. I'm gonna put it on this wall, too. Oh, we're gonna put it in here. Alright, so let's see. What can we make this wall? Oh gracious! See, now now that I'm relaxing, I'm starting to get sleepy. But no, I'm gonna stay and finish. I want the walls to have a little bit of texture. Yeah, I think I like that texture. I actually really like those colors against each other. I'm keeping it. Like the light sort of blue. It still ties in with their... Oh dear. Got a little bit of lag there. It still ties in with their colors, which is great. But now that means I have to change the bathroom tile. Thought processes. Alright, that should be better. So this is like the blue floor. No, I think what I'm just gonna do is make this wood dark. That looks ugly. This is preferable. I have a plan. I have a plan. Trust the plan. That's all you gotta do. Trust the plan. Trust the plan. Trust the plan. Trust the plan. I think that's just gonna be my thing, is making McMansions in, Sims 2, Sims 3. It's like one of my making mansions in The Sims is like one of my favorite things to do. Maybe deep down I would like to own one. I think everybody would. Deep down somewhere. It's ingrained in us, I think. Wow, that got really dark. The drag and drop feature makes me so happy. That's not it. Why does this insist on being ugly? I like this, though. I like this, though. What is wrong with me? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so good, though. Oh, I hate it, but I also kind of love it. Yeah, fuck it, we're doing it. It matches the molding, we're doing it. I don't give a shit. Alright, let's take the floor from downstairs. Oh, that is the floor from downstairs. I didn't recognize it because it's so fucking bright! Let's see. I can dig it. Let's put some light fixtures in. Let's go with an old favorite. I just think it would be very nice and sleek. One here, one there. And then one here, one there. And then there's also going to be one in the bathroom. There's going to be a really fancy one in here. And then let's see how that looks at night. Yeah, it looks fine. No, you know what? I don't want wall sconces. Fuck that. We're gonna take the light from downstairs. Little pendulum light. Cool. Yeah, I can dig that. I like it. I like the pendulum lights. Okay. And you can access the bathroom from either way. God. This would honestly be the worst house. This would honestly be the worst part of the house to have to go to the bathroom in. Because there's one for this huge space, only one bathroom, and there's not even a front door to it. You have to go into another room and into the door. Okay, so let's do the kitchen first. That's where we make our bread. And butter. Should I make these wood? Hang on. I suddenly had an idea, and that is a pretty dangerous thing when that happens to me. I dig it. I dig it, I dig it, I dig it. I dig it so hard it's coming out of the ground. So let's see. What I'm going to do, however, is I'm going to make it look like this is coming out of the ground. And we're going to make another part of this maybe blue. Let's see. Let's get in close. I wish the handles weren't that color. But let's do this. No. You know what? I'd do that if the handles weren't that color, but they are. Sad. Sad. Rip. Rip game. So in that case, let's just take the wood and put it on the cabinets. That's ugly! I'm not sure if we're gonna do that. I'm not sure what to do with the top here. I have kind of an idea. It's probably going to be a really shitty one, but I'm going to work with it anyway. No, absolutely fucking not. Let's see. They don't have just the flowers, and that's really aggravating me. I apologize if you can hear that sound. That's me rubbing my foot up against my desk. We're gonna pretend like those are lotuses. And we are going to make this very, very faint. We're gonna make it pretty much the same color. We're gonna make it a little bit lighter. And then we're gonna take these and make it a very soft gray. Does that look stupid? Yeah, it's kind of stupid looking. I wonder. think that would actually work. Wait, shit, let me see. Nah, that's stupid looking. Okay. I'm gonna stop trying to make that artistic because I can't. I'm bad at it. I actually really like this blue. It's right up flush against the wall, right? Sometimes you can't tell in this game. That'd be a really tight squeeze for a kitchen in real life. Like, that would be awful. But this is The Sims. We don't really have to worry about it. It's bothering me. Like, I immediately was like, ah, no, fuck it, never mind. It's really annoying me. I feel like Wei Wuxian would eat dinner here all the time. And not by any fault of its own, it's because Madame Yu is awful. But, let's see. Hey Goomba, I'm just sort of chilling out today. There are some really bad issues with my encoder, and I haven't really figured out what's wrong with it, so we're just chilling on The Sims 3 today. Thank you for coming to visit me. Thank you for coming to visit me. This house is gonna be really ugly. Or at least the way I'm doing it right now. The way I'm doing it right now, it's very, pigmentally challenged. Does that make sense? It doesn't. It's very, the colors are weird. The colors are weird is what I'm saying. The colors are weird. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Ah, I see. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. There was some major stuttering lag. As a matter of fact, what I really wanted to do today, I wanted to play No Straight Roads. I had changed my mind about Bugsnax because, the lead times were just too long. The load times were just too long. So I went ahead and I wanted to do No Straight Roads really badly. And, I put in No Straight Roads, and OBS was fine for a little bit, but then, it started freezing on me, and I had to reset my computer. And it worked again for like a little bit, and then it started all over again. So I don't really know what's wrong with it, and to be honest, I'm a little afraid to find out. Like, I don't want to have to buy another one, you know? I kind of don't have a job right now, and I have income, but not, like, permanent income. Like, I'm an independent contractor, so I don't necessarily work with... Is that just gonna be ugly? Like, is that what I'm dealing with right now? That's just gonna be ugly? Yeah, that's gonna be ugly. Wow, holy shit, why would you betray me like that? I mean, really? I've done nothing to you. And you're just gonna be that ugly on purpose. The nerve of some people, I swear to God. Some people, as if I'm not talking about a fucking cabinet. Yeah, so, the reason why I'm doing this today, this particular house today, is because I'm trying to learn Mandarin, and I am very, very, very bad at it. So I have been watching a lot of Chinese shows and watching a lot of Chinese videos, so I can learn how to speak Mandarin. Because, unfortunately, I no longer live close to the one person that could teach me, and there is another person that can live around here, but they stopped getting in contact with me after a while. So, I'm just kind of on my own. Oh my god, that corner cabinet is so fucking ugly. Ugh. Yes, I did that just so I could fix it. Okay, but yeah, I've recently fallen in love with a show called The Untamed. It's a fun show. I really enjoy the show. Isn't Mandarin the hardest language to learn? No, I thought Hindi was. I will say, Mandarin is very hard. Mandarin is very hard for English speakers because we are used, instead of... Let me see if I can put this in. Let me see if I can put this in a way that makes sense. In Mandarin, in English, tones are used to convey emotion. Like, if someone, you can tell how someone's feeling by how they talk, mostly, in English. But in Mandarin, tones convey meaning. So different tones can mean completely different words, and that is very difficult for Americans to wrap their heads around. Trust me, it's extremely difficult. I thought the hardest language to learn. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, Mandarin is the hardest language in the world to learn for English speakers. Arabic is apparently the next one. So yeah, it's Mandarin, and then it's Arabic, and then it's Japanese. So yeah, Mandarin is just difficult to learn because words mean different. It's not words that mean things. It's tones that mean things. It's very, very interesting. Because, for instance, now the Untamed is a is a book, and the name of the person who wrote is a book. It's a book called The Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation, and the author of the book. I'm learning French at school. It's kind of easy because I mainly speak Spanish. I used to be okay at Spanish. I'm no longer good at Spanish. As a matter of fact, I took Spanish in college, and unfortunately, that did not end well. I had a very unfortunate... I wouldn't say it was a bad experience, like, he, made a pass at me or something, but he was a very toxic teacher. And the guy I was learning Spanish from a guy named Kowalski. Like, I don't know if that puts things into perspective, but yeah, I was learning Spanish from a guy named Kowalski in college, and he was a very toxic teacher. As a matter of fact, when I was taking my quiz, and I told him in the Spanish sentence that my dad worked in the medical industry, he didn't believe me. He didn't believe me because he was like, you have to be, but went to French 1 rather than 5 AP. That's probably the better decision. It'll look better on your college resume that way. That way you would have known, they would have been like, oh, this person had the time and the grades to learn 2 languages. So it'll look better on your college resume. Alright, so the kitchen is looking better than it was. Where am I gonna put the sink? Sure. No, you know what? That's gonna bother me. That just looks ugly. Oof. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna stick with the stainless steel. Because that's a lot of work. Yeah. It's a lot of writing. Yeah, my brother and sister are really the polyglots in the family. I speak 2 languages, English and bad English. My Mandarin studies are coming very, 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 very slowly, unfortunately. Let's give these people a dishwasher. Dishwasher? Where is the dishwasher? Dishwasher. Because now that I live in my own house, I now know the joys of having my own dishwasher. I did not have a dishwasher when I lived at my parents' house. So now that I have one, it's like a whole new world has opened up to me. Okay. We're gonna give these people a bougie coffee maker. Like a really bougie one. Actually, no, we're gonna set the coffee maker over here. I just can't get over how ugly that looks. What about this? That also looks ugly. But it's shiny, so I'm gonna keep it. Can they do it? Can they have black one? Oh my god, why does that look that way? Okay, so it's black and shiny, like me. I have one, but my mom makes me wash by hand. Probably. It wouldn't surprise me. My mom made me do that when I was your age, too. Well, I mean, because we didn't have one, but you know what I mean. Oh, sorry if I seem a little loopy. Okay, and then we put the food processor over here. Nice. Alright. Is there anything else we should put here? But yeah, my parents were always very big on teaching me to be independent. Because they didn't want me, when I get older, to be dependent on a man. That's probably none of us know how to use one. Probably. Yeah, my parents were very, very big on my being independent, and I am very independent. Sometimes to my own detriment. Sometimes too much so. Like, somebody will just come up to me and be like, do you want some help? And I'll be like, I got it, I'm fine! I was just asking, jeez! Yeah, I met some people who were actually, like, not okay with me being super... I guess, I wouldn't say I'm, like, super independent, but I was definitely very, like, this is my thing, I need to do my job. And a lot of them got really, really mad. A lot of people at work were not super fond of my, I got it attitude. And I want to say it was for a good reason, but a part of me really can't, because of what happened between us in the end. I ended up getting fired. Well, okay, so I wasn't fired. Sims, yeah, Moon. I had some issues with my encoder, so I'm back on The Sims today. And I probably will be for the foreseeable future, probably for the next couple of days, once I figure out what's wrong with the encoder. But, I was saying that, I wasn't necessarily fired from my job. What happened was, I told my supervisor, very frankly, that I would not be training any of the new people without compensation. And she was like, well, I don't understand what the big deal is. You've done it before. And I said something along the lines of, yeah, but I know better. Now I know better. She did not like that at all. So what she did was she went back into my phone records and found, any sort of infraction she could. And they wrote me up for not logging into my phone for more than 2 minutes one morning. And I ended up, and my they came to me after our conversation, and they were like, hey, so we really need to talk to you. And I was like, oh, okay, what? And I knew it was going to be about, I knew it was going to be about the new hires, and I thought that they were going to come to, that we were going to come to an agreement. But what they did was, they were like, well, that's the third time you've been written up, the third time in 3 years with this company, okay? Like, this was not something that happened often. And they were like, oh, so, we unfortunately had to write you up for some quote-unquote infractions that we missed. And I would like to say right now, I am not under an NDA. I did not have to sign an NDA. So I can talk about this stuff. But yeah. Sorry, I got off topic. They were like, yeah, we missed some infractions, and we went back and we found out some serious discrepancies. And I was like, hold on. What discrepancies? What do you mean? And they basically were like, well, it seems that you were late, and we changed our grace period while you were out on furlough. And I never knew that. At all. I never knew that they changed their grace period they changed the grace period for clocking in. Never knew that. They never told me. And then, just like that, they were like, and then they acted like they were doing me a favor. They were like, okay, well, because you have been so great with the company, wouldn't there be a time limit for that sort of thing? Like, if they were a month and a year, they can't do that. I'm getting to that. They gave me an ultimatum, basically saying, you can either, since you can't stay with the company, we'll give you a choice. You can either resign, or, you can either resign by March 15th, or we can fire you or we can let you go without a severance. Of course, I took the severance. I moved my resignation date up to the 15th, and I moved my resignation up to the 15th, and I kind of had to make do. Now, about that time limit, Moon, about the time limit. So, my time in furlough didn't count. They just struck it from the record. So technically I wasn't working for them, and I had been written up 3 times. I hadn't been working for them for, like, I think it was 4 months. So without those 4 months, I had been written up 3 times in 1 year. Like, what kind of bullshit, right? And Dad has been suggesting legal action. I might pursue it once I have another job. I don't know. Wait, why do I have a rug in front of the oven? Why do I have a rug? Fuck it. There are rugs now. There are just rugs in front of everything now. That's literal bullshit. Yeah. Yeah. It is 100% huge crapping bullshit. It is such bullshit. I fucking hate those people. I hope I never see my old supervisor again in my life. Because if I see her in the streets, it's on site. Okay, not really. It's not on site, really. But I can tell you that we will have an exchange. At that point, I will no longer be working for her. If I ever see her in the wild, we will be having words. And I can finally address all the inappropriate shit she said to me, too. And I will definitely not talk about on stream. Because it has some really gross really gross racist connotations. And what's sad is that she is also black. But she had some things to say about how I generally existed as a person, and I wasn't cool with that. And then when I said something about it, I think that was my second write-up. So, yeah. Granted, at that time, during that conversation, I had, can something be done legally? We're looking into it. I can't talk about it, though. I can't talk about it. But yeah, it wasn't a problem when I moved out of her department, but, you know, it was still sales, and some of the issues still followed me, so. And then, after my furlough, I ended up getting demoted because, they couldn't fit any more people into the salesperson team, so then I got demoted, although I still kept my salary and my commission, so that was good. But, yeah, they busted me down a rung, and then I was back in her department, and then shit got weird again, so. But honestly, if anything were to come of this, if anything were to come of everything that happened, my earnest hope is just to have a minute with her, and just to be like, dude, I don't think you realize how badly your department is run. I don't think you realize how awful everything was for everyone because of you. Like, I know that would be a really horrible thing to say, but at the same time, I feel like I would be a bit obligated to be a bit less than polite. Because I'm not the only person, I am not the only person who has thought about legal action against this company for all the shit that happens there. And, you know, no, I can't say anything about her situation, so no, I'm gonna leave my roommate out of it. But, it just... They're all assholes. Honestly, the person I worked for was not a nice person, is not a nice person, and I feel sorry for the people that come under her management. I really do. I don't know if I like that yet. I guess I'll warm up to it. Yeah, but yeah, so I'm just honestly trying to forget all about it now. Like, I've got more shit to do, and hey, who knows, maybe the whole YouTube thing will take off and I'll start making money off of that before I start getting really into voice acting. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing a lot of voice spots. I'm doing a lot of hi, and thank you for calling. Hi, and thank you for calling USC. What would you like to do with your account? Would you like to check your savings? Press 1 for savings. Press 2 for 401k. Press 3 for life insurance. Life insurance? Okay. Stuff like that. And UNC is not a real, is not an actual, like, bank. UNC is a college. But, you know what I mean. You know what? Fuck it. There's gonna be a shower next to the kitchen. I don't care. There's gonna be a shower next to the kitchen. That doesn't make a lick of damn sense. But it's gonna be though. Oh my god. How awful would it be? Okay. This is gonna be terrible. I would never use this bathroom. But let's put the toilet in between the shower and the bathtub. No, that's awful. That's awful. That's awful. If you ever grow up to design houses, don't ever do that, but I'm gonna do it. Wow, that dead ass just looks like a whole wall. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Why is that so awful to look at? Oh my god, I really just want the shower head to be by the wall. That's so awful. My toilet is technically between the shower and the bathtub and the sinks. Well, the okay, no. The sinks and the bathtub make sense. The sink and the shower makes sense. But I'm saying between the bathtub and the shower, the toilet is between those two. It's just not, it just doesn't mesh in my brain space. Ugh, I feel like I'm yelling again, so I'm trying to take it easy. I'm not really used to speaking into a mic that I'm not yelling in, because a lot of my... hang on, sorry. A lot of my engagements have to do with being very loud and bright. So if I have to read a script, like say like something for a rental home, which I'm getting, eventually I will be getting jobs for TV spots for rental homes. So it's like, come by and enjoy this 5-bedroom house, this 5-bedroom 2.5-bath house that's on the lakefront where you can enjoy your time with your kids. And my voice has to sound, I have to put more effort into sounding feminine, if that makes sense. And so to do that, I feel like I have to be very loud. But when I'm here, I can be a lot quieter without having to scream. Let's do the dining room first. Did I give Jang Femian his own bar? Yeah, I did. He has his own bar in his office. Well, let's do a formal dining room. Because you have the formal dining room, and then you can just enjoy after-party drinks on the veranda. On the veranda. I don't like that voice. My earnest hope, I think it would be very, very cool to do, I think it would be very, very cool to, like, do an anime one day. I think that'd be so much fun. And, you know, I know that the voice acting industry has its faults, like, I'm aware of that. But, I don't know, it would just be cool, I think, to be recognized for my talents like that. It'd be a lot of fun. That's ugly. It's gonna match the floor. I gotta make it match the floor, because that color's haunting me. It haunts my dreams. Better. Better. But yeah, that's one of the reasons I want to learn Mandarin, is so I can get more jobs. Is so I can speak with so I can speak with more people, basically. We gonna get them bougie chairs. Actually, is that perfect? Is that the perfect color? I think it is. They don't have this many people in their family, but it's a fancy dining room, so what else can you expect? Alright, cool. What else does a dining room need, honestly? I wish I could tell you, because I don't know. It's gonna need a fancy plant, I can tell you that. Fancy plant. I don't know what else. Freaking. That would look so. I want to put it here, but it would look so ugly. You just got these two giant fish tanks on both sides of your head. Oh no. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. I'm not sure how I feel about that. That's not... We're not doing that. We're just not. Put this in there. God, that would be horrifying. Rip me. That'd be the scariest thing ever. Okay. Let's see. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer true. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. No, I am not sure where that came from. It just popped randomly into my head. I want a big painting here. Why does that look that way? Why does that exist the way that it does? Like, if I got this as a painting, I'd be like, why did you get me a painting of algae? Having this here doesn't necessarily make sense. It's the only thing I can think of, because I'm not putting this there. A random poster. Yeah, no. Now I need a sofa table. No, I need a sofa table. A sofa table, you dafty machine. Let's see. Dining tables, desks. Miscellaneous? Ugh. Ah, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Sexy. Man, EA really only thinks that Asians really only thinks that Asians are like two things: swords, fans, and fountains. That's really the only thing that, like, EA has really boiled Asians down to just those things, huh? Never mind that, you know, South and East Asia are, you know, probably one of the most culturally diverse areas on the planet, next to Africa. But yeah, no. EA is like, yeah, they've got swords and plants, right? Right. Okay. Someone, I can't remember. Someone came up with a special name for it. I think it was E-Asian. Like, specifically referring to any Asian character that comes in contact with EA. Man, I really feel like I'm yelling. It might be because I'm wearing headphones. I'll just book some very stark family photos. I imagine that past a certain age, Jung Chung stopped smiling in family photos. Wow, that was very depressing. Why did I say that out loud? They aren't even. That's why it's bothering me. Boom. There we go. Cool. There we go. That's inobtrusive, I think. Nope, that is totally obtrusive. So we're just gonna keep using the ficus. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. Okay, so the formal dining room is done, bathroom's done, kitchen's done. It's like me cleaning the house. I've been very obsessive about cleaning the house and then just not doing it. Right now, the only mental space I have, is just to keep my kitchen clean. That's pretty much all the mental space I have left. Thank you. Now, where should I put the television? I think I'm going to put it on this back wall here. I am a little bit confused. Oh, that's why. I'm stupid. Never mind. Ignore me. Let's see. Electronics. I am gonna give them... Is this $20,000? Jesus Christ. I am gonna give them the big fuck-off huge TV. And just for shits and giggles. We are going to give them... No. Those look ugly. Ugly. We'll give them very fancy bookcases on either side. Just for irony's sake. I reckon Wei Wuxian would not spend any time in this room, but the one time he does, Madame Yu would get at him for watching too much TV. Yeah, this is going to be a full-on entertainment center because the parents both have their own computers, and the kids are really going to have their own rooms, so... And then you're going to have the parents here. And yes, I am putting them in separate beds because I'm delicious. Oh, I meant to say dramatic. I did not mean to say delicious. Excuse me if I made that noise in your ear. I guess I'm a little more tired than I thought. I am upset. Where in the world? Oh well, I'll just choose the super comfy couch. That's ugly. I don't like that. Do not like. God, imagine sitting this close to a TV that big. God. Like, I would go blind. My body is very fragile. I would absolutely just lose my eyesight on the fucking spot. Oh my god, that would almost take up the entire wall, but no, this looks better, I think. Alright, some of this furniture is really already matching with the decor without me really having to change it, so... I'm not gonna... Excuse me. Like I said, I guess I'm a little more tired than I thought. I did some recording today, and I've been singing on TikTok more and more. I was gonna try to do a little bit of Last Surprise from Persona 5, but I don't think that's gonna be happening. Just go on a little bit of a vocal rest. I don't have to do any contract work for a couple of days, so... Okay. Where are they? There it is. Okay, I'm like, where are the fucking game systems? I feel like typically Madame Yu would never allow these things in her house because they would distract Jeng Chung, but I'm gonna put them here because this is The Sims and she can answer to me if she has a problem with it. She would eviscerate me on the spot, but still, I don't care. Honestly, who has video cameras this big anymore? Who has camcorders that look like that anymore? Has anybody seen a camcorder that looks like this? Unless it's like in a professional setting. People just record with their phones now. This does not exist anymore. I reckon Zhang Fengyan would have a lot of pictures of the kids. What else can I put in here? Probably nothing. There's just one giant TV and nothing else. An Ace Attorney? Oh, there are cameras in Ace Attorney? Yeah. Hang on, I need to scoot back a little bit. My back really hurts. Oh, buddy. Oh, gracious. I just did a stretch and it, like, ended my life. Good lord. Yeah, I just stretched a little bit, and then my body was like, I'm opening up. Like, look at here. Does anybody even have these anymore? Like, these wall land phones? Does that even exist? Everyone has cell phones. I mean, I don't even have a landline. Gotta put a clock in here because fuck it. Actually, no, that looks horrible. Let's see. Like, legitimately, what else can I put in here? Oh, a stereo. That's actually a good idea. They'll never find anywhere to dance, but it's a good idea. Now, I would say the same for CDs. Like, oh man, nobody has CDs anymore, but I know plenty of people who have CDs of all ages. People appreciate good music quality no matter what medium it comes in. So, yeah. I know plenty of people who still have CDs. I know plenty of teenagers who still have CDs. Now, are they really pretentious about it? They're like, well, I don't listen to digital music. I listened to the compact disc. What do you have to say about that? Yeah, as a matter of fact, back in my, where I live right now, they have a CD warehouse. It's still up. Okay, cool. I think that's good. I didn't put a lot of effort into that, but I think that's fine. No, that's too much room. Let's put some paintings in. Painting is so weird looking. Sorry, I zoned out for a solid 2 minutes there. I apologize in advance. Like, I was literally just sitting there with my mouth open for a second. Like, I literally just went offline. Alright, cool. I'm gonna put a plant there. I just feel like there has to be so much decoration in this house, you know? There we go. That plant is large and out of place. So was that one? Nope, that's not happening. Sure. There we go. Okay, living room done. Okay, so the upstairs wasn't as nearly as difficult as the downstairs. The upstairs is a little more generic. Man, I really think that the downstairs could benefit from using some darker wood. I'll think about it. That's a plant only Marluxia would love. Yes, you are indeed correct. Oh, speaking of which, Moon, speaking of which, I'm probably going to end up doing a video on Marluxia too. Because I have put a lot of work into, like, looking up his lore and stuff recently, and it's gotten so much deeper. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be making a lore exploration video on him. My lore exploration video for 13 Sentinels is gonna be up tomorrow. Not tomorrow. That's wrong. It's gonna be up soon. I still don't really know when my video for the Untamed series is going to be. But yeah, I'll be making a Marluxia themed lore video very soon. I think it might be my next one after 13 Sentinels. I'll figure out what to do with the Untamed at some point. It's probably not going to happen until like May, maybe even June. I'm gonna do it, just it's taking me a while. But yeah, I really want to do a video about, specifically about Marluxia / Laurium. A lot of people are saying that they're not the same person. I don't understand why they wouldn't be. But I'm definitely going to make the case for them being the same person. But I gotta finish this one I made for 13 Sentinels first. What am I doing? What am I looking for? Right. Nope, that's not the right fountain. That's... Can that not go in front of the... I guess no? Well, shit. Random fountain looks so ugly. Actually, yes. Actually, yes. You cannot tell me that the Jang family would not just have random pawns in their house. That's actually perfect. I actually really like that. It's just like, and pond. No explanation. It's just a pond. Alright, I think that's fine. That's fair, that's unbiased. So, yeah. Actually, we're gonna change the ponds. because I want the tile to be wood, even though in real life that would rot the hell out of it. There we go. Perfect. Can you dig it? We can dig it. Alright, cool. Done. Okay. Here's the upstairs. Here's the downstairs. I feel like the downstairs is more the aesthetic, but the upstairs provided a lot of good... Oh, I just realized the problem. Let's move this back here. And this here. Yeah, good job. Alrighty. Let's move on to Zhang Fengyan and his wife's room. And yes, they are definitely going to be sleeping in separate beds. Sorry, I'm checking my texts. I just got a text. Does time flow different for in other Sims save file, where you're spending time on this file, the year something goes by on another file? Only when you're playing. And it's, wait, okay, so it's not necessarily by file. What it is if you, in Sims 3, I don't know about Sims 4, and definitely not Sims 2. In Sims 2, time flows individually for every lot. But, in Sims 3, if you pick a neighborhood and you stay in it, time will flow. If you leave story progression on, time will flow, and it'll manage the neighborhood for you. Like, it will move people in and out of the neighborhood. People will die, you know, of old age, or by natural causes, or by unnatural causes. But that's only if you stay in that file, in that neighborhood. If you go to any other file, time only flows when you are playing that neighborhood. So time flows by the neighborhood, not necessarily by the file, if that makes sense. I don't know if you can hear the upstairs, but my neighbors are so fucking loud. And I mean that in the most genuine way possible, but man oh man, there is so much noise up there in that direction. And when I tell you the noise burns through my soul like fire, it really does. Does that look ugly? I think that looks ugly. I'm gonna change it. Better. I really like this square pattern. I'm gonna abuse it until it's done, because I really enjoy it. So downstairs, we are going to have Zheng Fengyan and his wife. What kind of chairs are they gonna have? They're gonna have these. Oh my god. Ah! No, come back! Come closer. Come closer. Okay. We can keep the dark wood, but I'm changing the sofa. I can still hear my neighbors tromping around up there like they fucking own the place. I mean, they do. Well, they rent it, but still, it's annoying. I swear they're like drop-kicking each other up there. And I mean, like, yeah, I sing during the day, but I don't think I sing loud enough for them to hear me. The only person who hears me is my roommate, and thank God she's patient with me. Yeah, I'm very lucky to have a very good roommate. I can't tell you her name, but she is a wonderful girl. Oh my god. It's an eclair. Oh, I love that. That's adorable. I like the pedestal table. But I don't want it to be blue. I want it to be gray. I don't want it to be stark white. Because it's gonna look funny. Oh wow, they don't even have wallpaper yet. I'm already putting sofas in here. I imagine there's not gonna be much down here, just because they have offices of their own. And Madam Yu probably does not own a TV. Or does not want to own a TV, so if... That looks like an Animal Crossing item, I know, doesn't it? It really does! Okay. Now let us see. Ooh, no, I know what I'm gonna do. Let's go to the wallpaper. I'm gonna find something with flowers. What the fuck is that? No, seriously, what the fuck? What is this? How is that a design that makes sense? That, like, actually hurts my eyes. No, that's a little bit too juvenile looking. so close to losing my patience with him. I'm so close. I mean, my boyfriend really already wants to go ahead and, like, storm up there and be like, hey, can you guys keep it down? But I'm not gonna let him do that. And I'm not gonna do it. Because you never know these days. So. It can go really, things can go really fast from I wish a bitch would to a bitch never will again. So, and I plan to be a bitch for a bit longer. Sorry, I had to scratch my ear. I'm not sure if you heard that. But I was overcome with a voracious itchiness. I don't like how that looks. I think I gotta stick with this. Find something to do with it. Oh my god. That's nice and subtle. At least I think so. Oh my god. Oh wait, hang on. Uh-oh. Hang on, something happened to my game. Give me a minute. My taskbar is stuck. So now I can't access... Well, shit. Hang on. Something's wrong. I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure something out. Hang on. I was playing on full screen just a second ago! Ah! Oh, my dear gracious. The game is probably gonna blink in and out of existence for a second. Nope, that's not gonna work. Ah! Rotate the tree? It's not the tree. It's not the tree. My taskbar is hiding all, almost all of the options now. My taskbar is just here, and it is being the absolute worst right now. Let me try to move the game to another window. Nope, that's not working. Yeah, suddenly my taskbar just decided to be like, hello. May I help you? It's like, no. No. You can't. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Okay. If I can't get this to work, I'll end stream for tonight, but let's see. I want to go. There we go. Now let's move this here. Nope, still hates me. Cool. Options. Enable full screen mode. Apply. Keep. Cool. Fun. Nice. Okay. Never mind. That's not gonna work. God damn it. Why has my computer suddenly decided to betray me? I treat you so nice. I clean your tower. I keep your keyboard clean. Hey, listen, I know I hooked up a PS5. I know I hooked up a PS4 to you, but like, you've been cool about that. I don't know why all of a sudden you're just spitting in the face of my good graces, HP. I don't understand. I have given you so much money, and yet you don't respect me. What kind of Computer, you're being a terrible coworker right now. Right now, you're being an unproductive coworker. You're not being a team player. You're being rude. Okay. Nope. All right. I'm turning off the bamboo pipe for a little bit. Okay. Here's the problem. Oh, wait. Does the second level technically not have a roof? Oh my god! I think the second level of this... oh my fucking god. Okay. Alright. 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 There. No, that's the wrong roof! Okay. Sorry. 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 Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there was definitely something wrong with that previous roof. There might be something wrong with all the kids' rooms. Oh, that'll be fun. Yeah, because if you see, it's just slightly lower. Just slightly. I don't know what caused it. It's gotta just be some glitch. I'm not dealing with it right now, whatever it is. Oh my god. The stretching. Oh. Why would we be back to back? Why would we be face to face? I would moves, I could be your light in the dark. I am actually, speaking of game intros, I am actually going to try doing Last Surprise when my voice recovers. I mean, honestly, what can I put in these people's rooms that I haven't put already? I mean, how useful is it gonna be, really? I can give them a whole-ass wine cellar. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give them a whole wall of wine. My parents would love that. My parents have become really, like, real wine connoisseurs lately. Like, they're going to, like, tastings and stuff. Like, I love them to death, but they've become so bougie in their old age. Like, they're like, oh, when we go to Namibia, we are going to partake in some amari. Now, amari is just a type of a chocolate alcohol drink that your mother very much enjoys. Yes. She is going to... She does not like the generic version, so she is going to partake of the very specific kind called amari. It's I'm just teasing, but it's kind of funny to me. It's just I don't know, it's just really funny because my parents, they both come from pretty humble backgrounds. And just now that they're kind of, I wouldn't say living out their fantasies, but they're definitely in a position to, you know, enjoy the finer things. And I don't know, I'm just pretty happy for them. Because, you know, life is hard for everybody. It'd be nice to kind of enjoy things every once in a while. I swear to God, that water noise is making me have to pee so fucking bad. Every time I hear the fountain, I'm like, oh Jesus. I might turn the fan on because it's getting a little warm in here. Also, according to my stomach, I've had way too much dairy today. But I don't regret a single thing. Coffee ice cream is delicious. Like, it is one of the most glorious things on this planet. Okay. This really isn't turning out like I hoped it would. Maybe I should just put the TV in here. That would help me a bit, I think. Because this area is pretty desolate. I don't know, I'll have to think about it. Yeah, I'm actually genuinely stumped here. I am, however, going to take the... Yo. Bloop. Bloop. Yeah, that flute is a lot more bearable without those high tones. They're getting on my nerves a little bit. It's not... actually, it's not called a flute. It's called a... Suikingsu. Suikingsu. I think. I don't know. The tones on there aren't... The tones aren't there. Yeah, I feel like this one's a little more sparse. I'm not exactly sure what I should do here. It's almost like these two people are very difficult to understand. And their relationship is only barely there. It's almost like these people need serious therapy. And honestly, who doesn't in that show? Let's be real. Once again, that sound you hear is the sound of my foot rubbing up against my desk. Trying to get the blood to flow through it, it fell asleep. Actually, the drafting table being here would make sense. So let's put the chess set... Sorry if that gives anybody vertigo. By this window here. Just like most fictional ships, barely there. Well, I wish they were healthy enough to be called a ship. They are... Zhang Fengmian and Madame Yu are in what professionals call a relationship. I was actually talking to someone about ships the other day. I forgot who it was. I think it was my roommate. Because my roommate is really into, like, fan fiction and stuff, too. And... oh, fuck. I forgot what we were talking about. But we were talking about how... we were talking about something specific. Jesus. Because I remember mentioning something about Skate the Infinity. Has anybody ever seen Skate the Infinity? It's a skateboarding anime. It was really popular for the very little time it was out. I think it's done now. I think it was only 12 episodes long, but it's a very good anime. And it's about skateboarding. However, it quickly goes from skateboarding to commentary on gender roles and trauma and the cycle of abuse. It's just, it gets very intense very, very quickly. Like, the character Adam is so much worse than Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter because
the younger characters are legitimately terrified of him. Like, Gon and Killua didn't really fuck with Hisoka. Like, Hisoka is more of an annoyance, especially in the later chapters, in the later shows, later episodes. That's what I'm looking for. Especially in the later episodes. But Adam was genuinely terrifying to these kids, and that was not cool. I forgot to put stairs in this fucking place. I guess I'm getting rid of the draft table. Sorry, I just had to have a moment of silence for my absolute disappointment in myself. And it's gonna be, like, super awkward, too. Fuck. Fuck stairs, we fly. We phase through the floorboards. Looks like there was a fire around my boyfriend's house. Not in his house, around his house. I hope everyone's okay. Yeah, it looks like he was having some issues with smoke on his street. You know what? Let's be messy. We're gonna put a spiral staircase right in the middle of these fucking chairs. Yep. That's just what's... If that's what's gonna be, it's gonna be that. Okay, yep. That's messy. That's messy as hell. But you know what? It's like just bougie enough, you know? Like it's weird looking, but it's also kind of awesome. Like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, I'm sitting by the stairs. Like, by the stairs? Like, oh yeah, no, the spiral staircase is in the middle of the room. Where are they gonna sleep? Woo! Oh, gracious. This is what we call, ladies and gentlemen, a hot-ass mess. In real life, you would be able to make a space for the staircase in the corner. You would be, but this is not real life. This is Sims life. So, shit is about to get a little bit awkward. Can I fit a bed in this room without them, like, falling off the stairs? Okay. I mean, I said that they were gonna be sleeping in separate beds, so... I guess they'll be sleeping in separate beds! And I mean, it works for the kids, because they'll be in twin beds, so... Yeah, fuck it. Sure.
Sorry, I'm just checking my texts.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to set my phone down that loud. Like I just threw it. Okay. If I find something else, or find another way to do this, I'll do that, because right now it looks really fucking weird. But I'm actually kind of proud of this. Like, especially this up here. I'm gonna put some stuff up here too. As a matter of fact, let's do that right now. Let's finish up the stream with decorating the veranda. You know, technically in Sims World, that telescope is looking directly at a mountain. Like, it's just looking at a whole ass mountain. You know what? Just for my own sanity. For my own sanity. Let's at least put the telescope here. No, I know what to do with these. We are going to make them very dark. There we go. Nice. And then we're gonna do this. Have them both under the windows. Yee. I don't know what else to do. I know I was like really silent for a long time because I literally immediately ran out of ideas. Woo! Yeah, I think I'm running on empty for today. Which is fine. You don't always have to be brimming with ideas. At least that's what I tell myself. So, yeah. I think we are going to end it here for the day. So I have a nice little downstairs. We have Zhang Fengmian's office and Madame Yu's office. And then we have the upstairs, which is the formal dining room, the kitchen, and the living room. And then we are working on, however awkward it may be, Zhang Fengmian and Madame Yu's bedroom, or little apartment here. So we are making good progress. So I will be back tomorrow. We're going to be doing the exact same thing. And I will hopefully be a little more attentive tomorrow. Yeah, my brain is a little bit spoiled, but that's fine. I'm just a little bit sleepy. But yeah, we're all good. So, without further ado, my name is Dr. Cannon. The lollipops are on your way out, and I will see you in the next video.